reinforcements from that crowbar fact. But that's okay. We can just reform and get out of here if we choose to. And I will soon. I just want them to hurry up and get on this, you know, butchering. Do we have any more animals? Just raccoons and squirrels. We don't need to worry about that. You must be one of mine. I thought you were something to hunt. Okay. I think I need to be a little bit more selective with what's going into this storage. So we don't want chunks. And I think just leaving them with corpses would be fine. I just don't want them to mess around moving everything out of there. I just don't want them to be bringing in like stone chunks and whatever else from wherever on this map. I do want some wood brought back too, and I don't know if we'll be able to carry it, but hey, if somebody's got the time, we'll just get it done. So this other area, the roof should be gone by now. They should be able to take it down without it hurting anybody. I'm not going to worry about this box. We will leave probably with that box intact. Okay, let's see. Having a snooze. Why is her Nissan hurt? Okay, she got burnt. And this muffler apparently doesn't care that it's clearly on fire. Like, mate, your butt's on fire. Is that not a problem for you? I'm guessing it's actually the grass, but I mean, come on, it just looks like we're roasting a muffler here. Look at it. There we go. Best thing about rain, we got a lot of rain. And a lot of rain is taking down a lot of these fires that we're constantly getting. Let's check back on the main base. So I haven't changed anybody's specs yet, but I wanted to have a look at Nitro's. He's got all of his health ticked. Let's see. Since you weren't assigned before, yeah, we need you to be on attack. No drugs. No drugs. Social's fine and work. Okay. This needs improvement. You have got doctoring, you've got 15 of that. You've got 9 handling. Yeah, hunting's okay. I don't even know if you've got a gun. I do want him to do some planting stuff later, but I mean, primarily doctoring, and if he's not doing something else, to be cleaning or researching. We want to get a couple of people that basically, if I can, maybe doesn't have many of these skills, and allows me to just have them being exclusively hauling and cleaning. I figured if, look, he's already cleaning. He doesn't have much else to do. He could be researching. Like, that would be useful, but hey, tops to him. We're getting this place clean like we want to. Go back to the other camp. Buffalo's all patched up now. They're starting to take stuff down. Come on, guys. You've only got a couple more animals to slaughter, heal, and then we can get the hell out of here. Let's expand that a little bit more again. Might need to send somebody dedicated to this. What are you doing? You're tending to Enyo. I'll wait till you're done tending to Enyo, and then you can come over here and you can start peeling things. Why can't you do it? I don't want to do that. Hi, Lumi. She's harvesting a tree. Is it because things are on this? Oh my god. Okay. This. For God's sake. Yeah, no, none of that. If I have to, we'll just make this really big. Now everybody can put everything everywhere. Like they're supposed to be doing. Ooh, more cement. Let's remove that. That'll give us a little more steel. I would not generally waste my time with this kind of like dumping spots, but I really just need somebody to get their ass in gear and do some goddamn butchering. I'm going to put one outside and I'm going to tell them to do it forever outside. Yeah, One-san. Oh, there we go. Enyo's doing it already. So I'm guessing these spots inside are just useless. I'm just going to pop 2 more over here. Just get them to get it done. And forever. forever. And let's just stop that. You guys can drop shit anywhere. Just don't drop it on the butchering spots, please. Yeah, see, that's how you're meant to do it. I'm thinking what was happening before is they were trying to put it down, but then these spots were already taken. Okay, so that looks like everything's butchered. They're just meandering. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go home. Reform, go home. Alright, let's see what we can take. We want to take as much food as possible. I don't even know if it's going to make it all the way back, but we are going to try. Nice, lots of stuff. And we even got a lot of leathery stuff. And steel. Oh, okay, we got heaps of room. Sweet. Going good. I do want to take that wood, but we'll get to that. Not taking anything that's been on something that's died, or it's just poor quality. It's just not worth it. Probably sell these. Yeah, I'll take these, but I won't take the poor quality one. There's no point. All the wood. Oh, very close. What else was there? Those marble blocks. Take a little bit less of that then. We'll take you down to nice 1550. We'll see if we can sneak in these marble blocks. Yes. What about some marble chunks? We take 1 or 2 of those. 5 of them. Alright, pretty excited about that. What is it? Not able to reach that much steel. What do you mean? What do they mean? I go back and have a look at that. Come back in here. How are they not able to reach that much steel? Is it... Oh, I think I know what it is. It's this stupid door. That's what it's been this whole time. You just walk into this room, please. Go here. Oh my god. Okay, so that's what was wrong with the room, is as soon as somebody moved the corpse, they were no longer able to get back in or move stuff around. Okay. Alright. Wow. Well, gotta say, I keep learning stuff with this game. We'll just select everything and we'll try to mimic what we had in here a moment ago. The thing is, we've got a really nice amount of leathers. I did bring a lot of plain leather for trading, but I mean, we have got nice leathers to come home. And when they do get home, I think I'll be probably making them make some like winter coats. Not that we really have like warm material much, but I mean, we'll see what we can do. Alright, everything's the same again. Send it. Yes! Okay, they're coming home. Alright, so we'll just save this since we've got them coming home. Alright, that was weird. Why are you guys storing everything down here? Is this the only spot the panthers can get to? Oh look, panthers. No, you guys can go everywhere. What about thrumbos? Is this... Yeah, I think I kept the thrumbos out of here. How about we just remove the thrumbos from being able to walk in here at all? That also takes them out of that little area. I kind of like that, because I don't want them in the food area at all. It's kind of like the logic of, would you have a horse walk into your kitchen while you're making a feast for everybody and expect everybody to be like, cool, yeah, no, there was no chance that something may have got flicked into my food at all from, you know, an above height. Nothing at all. No. I don't think too many, like, I mean, obviously horse people would definitely be okay with it, but not too many people would be okay with it. Let's open up this little crevice here. So I do want them to be able to actually come through in the event that they're being chased. How are we going for temperature? Oh, it's 5 degrees. Okay, it is time for all the heaters to become active. Let's reset them. We're gonna take it up to plus 41 degrees for the moment. It can get cold, even though it's permanent summer, but we'll take it up, and I'm gonna have to make sure these air conditioners, not those air conditioners, these air conditioners are nice and switched off. They're all switched off? Yes. Okay. Very good. I'm hoping this will come up. It's already 17, 18 degrees and rising. This room should stay, well, these rooms might actually be a bit too warm. We'll take you down by 10. This 30 degrees is kind of sweltering for the little people, but not too bad beyond that. Let's get rid of these passive coolers too. I have no need for them, really. And my caravan's on its way back. So let's have a look at animals. Why is the timber wolf and stuff still alive? Like, come on, people. I don't care what you're doing. Go and kill it. And the lynx. It's getting closer. Get out here and kill it. You just don't leave predators around. I do get that I did take the main crew of hunters off the map. But I can't risk them killing, like, one of the primary, you know, animals. Let's see, harvest. I need to harvest these, especially since it's getting cold. And this, no more sowing for the season. If you guys manage to harvest that, great. I'm not really expecting it to happen. But this area, yeah, no more sowing. I need you guys to cut that though. This area, no more sowing. But I do need you to harvest over here as well. Oh, they've been sowing a little bit. I haven't been paying attention to them. Are they going out in this pen? We'll have to turn that off for winter anyway. We've got a few little calves and stuff getting around. Kind of good. And we are getting beds slowly made for the animals. Some nice heavy furs. We've got some chicks. How many we got? So we've got some fertilized eggs. Like about maybe 3. And we've got some unfertilized eggs, which I really need the panthers to bring in. That would be coming over here. So over here, I remember changing this before because we had to bring it in. The old expired ones. So raw food, animal products, unfertile eggs are not coming in. Unfertile eggs are coming in, and the fertile eggs are being left out. And I'm hoping, because winter happened last time and these flaps were not done. What are they? The blue fur. They need to change to something, anything that could possibly get finished before winter. So we need, where is that structure? Animal flaps. What kind of materials do we have? You would think we have muffalo wool, so that would be great. But let's use plain leather. We've got about 600 of that. Plain leather? Come on, people. Get these flaps moving. I know what that sounds like, but, you know, get out of here. I don't need you harvesting a bush at the moment. And chimpanzees making some parkas, which we desperately need for winter. Let's see. Is this one? Yeah, this one's not enabled. This is kind of all the summer stuff. Although we do need pants eventually. Let's spin it. Oh, they've got it up to that amount. The hell is that noise? I heard something like scream in the last minute, and I'm like, what is that? Okay, so we've even got some hay grass for some of the animals. I'm hoping that maybe they're going to use that on kibble. I will be setting it so that when they cook kibble, they will be taking that on the butchering tables. Okay, one of these has kibble, I'm pretty sure. That one. That's you. Well, we got raw food. Hay's already accepted. What are the raw products? You can take unfertile eggs. You can use insect jelly. Let's see. That should be it. Only got the one kibble production going at the moment. I don't even think I've got any in here. Doesn't look like it. No. That's okay though. What is this? Bionic leg. Oh, we don't need that at the moment. So we do need a bit more kibble if we could get that done. We've only got 100 as the quota, but I don't want to have too many trying to work on it. No, until you have... I'll get it there. Until you have 100, please. And the animal products, yeah, do take the insect jelly again. Okay, so 2 of the butchering tables can make kibble. And I generally try not to have that as a priority. I did make the mistake in my last game where they made a lot of it, and for some reason, even though there was pemmican and survival meals, people kept picking up kibble and eating it and then bitching about it. So, I don't know. I'm just going to try to avoid that happening this time by having a lot more pemmican. Let's see what kind of builds we got. So we have the minimum 100 simple meals cooked. That's pretty good. And we're making pemmican forever. What have you got on that? We got basically everything. I have 2 boomerlock meat. Oh, it actually shows you the numbers. Cool. Well, we're not taking human, and I've never seen them pick up insect meat, but I'm going to enable it on 1 just in case. Knowing me, I'll buy it and they'll never use it. But we've got pretty good storage at the moment. Now, I do actually need to make the electrical grid and make sure the roof and stuff is happening over here. We did end up getting the second pylon thing. Build a roof right there. And Lincoln, what are you doing? You're making pemmican? What's Seahorse doing? She's moving rice. Look, not too important. Can you work on this? You can't. Alright. Well, that really explains that. So we're just going to take down a couple of blocks in front of where it is. And we'll just get this area electrically fixed up. We're going for the other side. Power. Yeah, that's self-contained for the bottom half. That will be eventually. I don't need that right there. Let's see. Oh, very clear. There's one spot up here again. Now, I did want to have a look at over here. I did line up those better. They were going down through them. Okay. Oh my god. I'm over here. So I need to move this, but I'm not going to move it until the new one's actually made, because I know how dumb these people can get. Okay, so they've already made that. Great. Rebuild that now. Rebuild that spot. Oh, you can reach it from there. Sweet. Okay. And we'll put you back there. They seem to work in behind it pretty quickly. Alright, so that's done. So let's remove these. Let's get some electrical through the center here. Nice. There, and okay, so what was the other one? Where was it aligned through? Not the very center, through the air conditioners. I don't even know if we've got air conditioners in that position. We don't. Now that means we're counting. Okay, so how damn far down were you? I think this is how I learnt that it was uneven last time. Actually, take it to an air conditioner. Nice indent spot. Okay, so it's 12 from the bottom, and it's 12 from the top. Oh, yeah. It's pretty well centered. I like things to be pretty even. Okay, so 12, and you should be a nice even 12. Yay! Oh, nice. Let's get this power grid going through here. Nice. What was I doing? Maybe the dots. There we go. Alright. Now we've got our 2 areas that are nicely gridded out. That also allows me to put some goddamn lights in here. Like so. I do want to know, did I have them down the bottom? I did. I had them in all the corners. Righto. I know it doesn't make any real difference where things go, but I do like things to kind of have a plan, a bit of symmetry, something like that, you know? Yeah, that looks about right. The lights are in where the doors are. Look at that. I guess they need to move inwards. I was thinking that didn't look quite right. Oh, they're back. Caravans arrived. Here they are. Alright, so we'll just save that because they made it home. Oh, look, there's a fox right there. People. Weeks? What are you doing? You're harvesting rice. Maybe just... Can you... Why can't I click on that? I thought I set this to hunt. What about Shizuka? No, she'd be unloading something. Z, you're making a parka. Yeah, Nitro, you need a gun. It's not over there. It's over this way now. You can take one of the miniguns. Somebody is missing their actual rifle, because there's one sitting here. Must be a Costa. Go pick up your damn gun. Weeks is missing a weapon too. Yeah, she's a shooter. Okay. That might be her minigun there. I know, that's probably her rifle. That makes more sense. Let's see. Really surprised that Enyo? No, Neisan had the sword. I really didn't think that she was a swordswoman. I mean, it's not a problem. I just kind of thought that Chimpanzee was kind of going to be the only swords person in my map this time. Right, I need a light on the side up here. It would be nice when we get coloured lights eventually. I will be messing around with colours. Now this room's going to warm up a bit because it's got this geyser in it. Where is it unroofed? Don't show me the roof. It reckons it's got 2 unroofed tiles. And I question where. That's right, there's a thing that shows what roofs are. There. Righto. Acosta, I know you're playing chess. Can I build a roof here? What's the problem? Oh my god, it's perfectly out of the size. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, what did I do with this? Was it higher up, was it? Yeah, it's indented 1 to 1. And then went up from there. Alright. There we go. Taking it from the back, it's indented 1 to 1. This pole probably should have been here. And therefore that pole probably should have been up higher. But I'll see how that goes. I'll get these made and then I'll remove these couple of poles. And hopefully this stuff won't decay too much. At the moment everything's kind of outdoors. The way I can tell you that moving blocks around is really kind of pointless. You're just moving blocks to blocks. You're looking busy, but you're not doing anything. That's the best way to say it. Right. Are we actually making any more blocks? We are. Now that's good. Good. Everywhere they can no longer sew anything. It's now -5 outside. So winter was definitely on its way. Now I have got these air conditioners in here. And I'm hoping it's going to mitigate the geyser. But I'm not that hopeful. This area, let's allow it. Keep getting built. It's very dark. Why is it so dark? Okay. This is looking good. Get all this built, except for I want to make sure that they don't close this spot until they've actually got the piece in between it. I can build that spot there. Everything else looks good. Yep. Yeah, no. Not happy with how things are going. We need more light outside, which I don't know how I feel about that. Just because, you know, it is draining electricity. But I know that they'll have a shit fit as soon as it's too dark outside. The room isn't that well lit either, but it is for batteries. Right. You still complaining about your bedroom? Yes, you are. It's pretty awful. It's basically like you climb over your bed to get into it. Alright. Have animals out here again that need to be killed. Also, wow, that got filled up a lot faster than it should have. I don't think this goes away. If anybody knows if that goes away, please do tell me because I'd love to know. I just never really kept a large amount of like decayed animals. That cat didn't even get eaten. Alright. Nitro, what are you doing? You cleaning out? Oh my god, this area must be set as home. Yeah, there we go. Don't waste your time out that far out. Like there are spots like, you know, these totally acceptable to go give it a little clean once in a while. But just don't go wasting your time on like the corpse pile. Alright. So that's pretty good so far. I know I save a lot, but has saved me from mess ups before. The chimpanzee's busy making some parkas. Where are our parkas? I keep going that way, where it used to be. So we got some good parkas. Pants, some excellent pants. That'd be good. I think Nitro did need clothes originally. He looks like he's got some of our gear. You girls have got an option to get a parka if you're cold. You know, no, I don't want to hear you bitching that you're fucking cold when there's a parka. See, slept in heat. Can't be that bloody hot in here. 35 degrees. It's going to get frigid outside. Outdoors is 10 degrees. Alright. I probably understand that that's probably too hot for them. Such wimps. I mean, it's either too cold or it's too hot. We'll turn it down for now. Save that so I don't lose that I've changed that, because I won't ever remember to change it back. Now, we do have some medicinal plants I do want to try to get. Weeks is harvesting the last of the rice. Guys, never even unloaded the animals. Jesus. Like, what are they carrying? All sorts of stuff. You know, I'm going to leave the stuff on them this time. I know it's coming into winter. It's not going to really make that much of a difference. But it is forcing them to go out and get it. I know if I dump everything off them, maybe the panthers might go out and get some of it, but we'll see. Oh, I thought that was chem fuel for a second there. I'm like, where'd I get chem fuel? It's just shitty double strand outfit. I actually wonder if that was Nitro's. Now you guys, see thrombos coming through here. Clean up this wall a little bit. I'm gonna make it that you guys can only come through the outer doors. Just because this area is filthy. I can see you guys all sleeping in here. Not that chuffed with it. Might just... I know it's going to make them waste a little bit of time. But it will fill up more of the space, hopefully. So they'll be able to put stuff outside of the area. I think that might work better. No, I save a lot. And I keep saying I save a lot, but I save a lot. Everything's all peaceful now. Everybody's asleep for our night owls. Night owls are getting on there. They're cooking. They're storing. We have timberwolves again, for the love of God. Okay. I'll wait till morning, and then whoever's getting up for that, I'm going to send out to get rid of the, you know, primevals that are the meat eater predators. Sort of want that to be closer to the food. Just a little bit, just so they're not wasting their time walking in here. I don't know if I can fit the... How many across the set? I think it's like 8, 4. My brain at 4. Yeah, I could fit 4 across. Do 4 down too. Yeah, no, I can fit a second table here. That might be worth it. Okay. That there. I don't have that many people, but I do want them to have the option to come in here and not waste their time trying to get to a table. There we go. Get that done. Maybe eventually we'll have some nicer sculptures or something else in here. Maybe a TV or something, so they can watch TV while they eat dinner. It'd be nice if they make some like really good quality chairs and table or something like that to really set off this room. I'm pretty sure this room's pretty awful. 2.2. Honestly, their recreational room isn't that much better. Everybody's working away nicely. I was going to bring in some electrical tables as well. So I might set up to do that since we have finally fix what's going on with the top power issue, being that one